Well, this is very unusual. It's lunchtime here in Melbourne, and I don't normally get in the car during the day because I'm normally at work, and I just thought I had to jump in the car for a quick couple of spin or couple of laps around the fabulous Sandown Motor Raceway in Noble Park, Victoria, or Springvale, Victoria, either or. I grew up in Noble Park, living within kilometres, only a few kilometres of this track. I've been fortunate enough to do some fast laps with V8 race around here in a Commodore race car, and spent many an hour watching motor racing at Sandown, amongst other things. So we'll do a couple of quick laps and then I'm out of here. So I hope you enjoy this, and we'll give you a look inside the car. As you can see, we're sitting in pit lane. You've got the big grandstand on the right hand side, the towers for the horse racing stewards to stand in while the horse racing's on, the big lake in the middle of the track. And yeah, sit back, enjoy. It's a pretty quick lap. We're on a short fuel load, so it makes it a bit easier. I've done about 3 or 4 laps so far. And it's a very bumpy track. Down the front straight into turn 1. Trailer brakes a bit. Tyres are cold. Back to second for the S's. Ride the curbs a bit. Turn onto the back straight for the big blast up the hill, up towards the Princess Highway. Pinch your brake, get on under one of the Penrite signs. Back round past the pits and in for a flying lap. We'll see how we get on. Horse racing track to the left, and climb up the back straight. Got Corrigan Road over on our right hand side behind the trees. Princess Highway pretty much straight in front of us. The track detail is very, very good on this one. And that's a lap of Sandown in 1 minute 12, flying past the grandstand. Oh, we're going to overshoot that one. There's a fair bit of runoff room at turn 1. Probably the only place on the track where there is. Rest of it's concrete walls or Armco barriers. It's a fairly steep climb up the hill and then very quick down the other side. Plenty of cars go off into that sound trap. I've already found it once today. Head back round to the pit lane. A little bit fast coming over the top that time. Probably the worst pit entry in Australia. It's very short, very sharp. You're on the racing line as you come around that corner. Yeah. The pit garages are spot on. Even the big gates here are accurate as, and the concrete area behind it. So yeah, it's pretty cool. We'll have a look at the outside view. The official lap record around Sandown is for the V8 supercars, for the pro drivers, like Jamie Whincup, Shane Van Gisbergen and the like, is 1 minute and 7 seconds and a bit. So they absolutely fly around here. Yeah, for me to get within 5 seconds of that, I'd be more than happy. It'll be interesting to see how we go when we actually start racing on this track at some stage in the near future. All right. That's a couple laps of Sandown Motor Raceway, just down the road from where I live. Hope you enjoyed it. Catch you later.